time for these Thunder as they come in as the visiting team. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports for myself, Kevin Harlan, and my broadcast partners, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Welcome, everyone. And the starting lineup for the Thunder brought to us tonight by State Farm. The front line, Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, and Kendrick Perkins. The backcourt comprised of Russell Westbrook and Thabo Sefolosha. And for the Heat, at the 2 and 3, the superstar duo of D-Wade and LeBron James. Chris Bosh is out there with Shane Battier, and it's Chalmers in at the point guard position.
You can tell a lot about a team by how it handles its business on the road. Typically, that's a good barometer of what kind of success a team is going to have, what they get done on the road. The Thunder showed last year they were going to be right in the mix with their road play.
Here's Durant. The shot is off, and it's Miami the other way. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Inside to Bosh. Over Perkins. Rebounded by Sefolosha. Yeah, the Thunder finished 21-12 on the road last season. For a team so good at home to be able to win on the road like they did, Steve, I thought that was incredibly impressive.
Well, to be an elite team in the NBA, Kevin, you have to win on the road. You've got to control your home court and then be able to go out and grind out wins away from home, and that's exactly what Oklahoma City has established the last couple of seasons.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Westbrook. Left side Durant. From 18 feet away. Gets it to go.
And you can just see what his offense means to this team. I mean, it's obvious. They really rely on him to score the basketball.
Boy, Russell Westbrook just plays the game with so much emotion and aggression. Very well respected by his teammates. But you can see the competitor come out of him once the game starts.
And a really poor job boxing out there, guys. A momentary lapse in concentration, I think.
Back to Durant. Over Battier. Here's Ibaka. The monster one-hand slam.
That's what he's all about. That's who he is, retrieving those misses and exploding right back to the bucket.
Prime example of it right there, no question. Good point, Clark.
Yeah, great rebounder and a great finisher, so that's a difficult combination to deal with for the defense.
And you know, guys, going back to Westbrook for a minute here, I mean, the combination of size and strength that he brings, plus that mean streak, I like to call it the competitive spirit of his, that makes him a nightmare matchup. Players don't look forward to dealing with a guy who's got his athleticism, his motor, and his will to win. He's the kind of guy that is not going away. He's going to be there for the full 48 minutes putting pressure on him.
Three-pointer, Wade. Offensive rebound.
Good solid defense on the perimeter there, challenging the shot and not fouling.
Even the best shooters can be bothered by his defense.
Again, Durant missing.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while. Well, Thunder head coach Scott Brooks had some pretty good days in his NBA career. Actually went undrafted out of UC Irvine, but ended up playing in the CBA and then played, I think, 8 or 9 years in the NBA. Ended up winning a title with Houston in 1994.
You know, the defense has to prevent the ball from getting down into that area if they're going to be successful, guys.
LeBron's shot is good. The Thunder leading by 3. Ball's knocked loose. A quick shot, and the Heat get another bucket right there. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Well, you mentioned Coach Brooks and his background as a point guard. You see a lot of former point guards, I think, Steve, becoming head coaches.
Yeah, it's true, Kevin. You think about the guys who have had to lead teams as point guards. It's a natural transition for them to go into coaching. They're used to directing traffic. They're used to kind of figuring things out during a game, so they have to think their way through a contest. So, yeah, it makes a lot of sense that point guards sometimes make good coaches.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. James Harden, he's checked in for Sefolosha. And it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook. And that one's good.
Nice soft touch to drop that one in.
Now let's go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to catch up with head coach